Hey guys, so today, if you cannot tell, I am pretty much barefaced. It is Wednesday, yeah, Wednesday, and on Wednesdays I do not work, and I kind of do errands and stuff like that, and so I don't really get dolled up, and the only reason why I even have a splash of makeup on right now is just because I have that light ring right there, and because whenever you film you look kind of, well, I look kind of crazy whenever I don't wear any makeup on here. But today's video is going to be about some of my favorite hair products. I do hair and I am pretty much always trying new things, but if I try something new, it really has to not speak to me, but it has to really be something I like to leave it in my arsenal of hair products, especially in my salon. Without further ado, here are some of my favorite hair products. I'm constantly using Olaplex. I use that as a bond builder because when you're coloring hair, when you're lightening hair, it breaks the bonds, and so the Olaplex goes back in and is rebuilding those. Basically like 7 little dwarfs in there doing work. I use this once a week. It is the Olaplex number 3, and I use that as a it's not like a conditioning treatment, but I use it because my hair is so, it's not damaged, because I actually have pretty healthy hair. I use it to just make it stronger, because underneath all of this purple and whatnot is nothing but plain white platinum hair. And so I use the Olaplex number 3 to basically give my hair some strength, because it totally needs it. The next thing that I use is Fanola No Yellow Shampoo. I use it as like a pre-tone before I tone clients, and this stuff is for serious. It is all in my nails. It is serious. The pigment is crazy. This is what the bottle looks like. And most purple shampoos, sometimes I feel like they don't really serve the purpose that they're meant for, but this stuff, I don't even know if you can see that, and I'm not going to tilt it out, but let me open it. But this stuff is so pigmented that, I don't even know if you can see that, but like it is so pigmented, and it is uber purple, like you can see it right there, and it will get pretty much every single yellow tone out of anybody's hair. I never want yellow in mine. Like, I seriously want Elsa hair all the time if I don't have these colors in there. And I get in the shower and I'll put that in my hair and I'll leave it in just for a little bit, and then I will rinse it out, and my whole shower is like purple, but luckily it comes out. And I just love that stuff. It's crazy good. The next thing that is one of my favorites, it's really just become one of my favorites because I always saw it at our supply store, but I never would, I don't know why, I just never got it. And one day I saw this product and I was like, I need that, I need that. And this is the Fearless Hair Rescue Mask by Beauty&Pinups, and they are actually based out of Charlotte, North Carolina. Whoop whoop. Hometown. Well, that ain't my hometown, but I mean, it's like, I get excited when things come from North Carolina. You know what I'm saying? But, and I follow them on Instagram, and I think they follow me back. But this mask is bomb.com. I love this stuff. It makes your hair feel like silk. I use it at the shampoo bowl with my clients, for my clients. And then, okay. Let me backtrack. Crazy. So I use it at the shampoo bowl for my clients, and I will just rinse it through and give them a good scalp massage, and I mean, their hair instantly feels better. But if I am going to do like a longer processing treatment on them, conditioning wise, I will do this and like smother their hair in it, and then put a cap on them and put them under the dryer for about like 10 minutes, 20 minutes. And when they come out, their hair is so silky. It does not weigh your hair down, so it's not like it's gonna make it super oily, but it is so good. And that is, I feel like I need to say it again because Beauty&Pinups is becoming one of my favorite brands right now. This is the Beauty&Pinups Fearless Hair Rescue Mask. Okay, so whenever I do get out of the shower, I also reach for another Beauty&Pinups product. This is the Beauty&Pinups Sway. This is the Blowout Styling Primer, and I really like this as well. I mean, it's basically a primer. It's like primer for your face. You're putting it on there in preparation for your makeup. You're putting this on your hair in preparation for your blowouts. It's kind of like a protectant. Let's see what it says on the back. It is helps strengthen and repair, soften and smooth for gorgeous frizz-free, lighter than air mains. It cuts styling time to shreds with stronger, softer, smoother strands that dry quick as a wink and shine forever. And I just really like it because it makes my hair smooth. I don't really have a problem with frizz, but I feel like it really helps just give me a smooth, a sleeker shine whenever that is really what I'm looking for with a hairstyle, whatever I might be choosing for that day. Sometimes I get frustrated and just put a rope braid in it and call it a day. But this stuff right here is just bomb. This is the Beauty&Pinups Sway Blowout Styling Primer, and it is just so good. The next thing that I use if I am not feeling like shampooing my hair, which I honestly don't shampoo my hair a whole lot. I might shampoo maybe twice a week because my hair is chemically treated and severely chemically treated. I really don't like shampooing my hair all the time. Even though I use sulfate-free shampoos, I don't like for my hair to be dry. And with our ever-changing climate here in North Carolina, we cannot decide whether we want to have dry, cold weather or humid, hot weather. It is kind of like a seesaw here for some reason. I do not understand it. So if I do not want to shampoo my hair, I always reach for my Faith 4 Dirty to Flirty Dry Shampoo. Faith 4 is hands down one of my favorite brands. I use this dry shampoo because it does not leave a crazy looking white film on my hair, on anyone's hair. I can spray a ton of it, brush it through, no white film, and I really like that. It's affordable too, and I have clients that buy it. I mean, I cannot keep Faith 4 on my shelf at all. The next thing that I love is this is by IGK, and right now, all of these brands that I'm mentioning are my favorites. I use these in my salon. I use them at home. This is the IGK Dirty Spray. This is the Down and Out. And this is basically, I mean, I think that, I've mentioned this in one of my videos before, but this is kind of like a suit up dry shampoo. But I use it on myself. I used it today, and it makes my hair feel, I don't want to say gross, but I mean, it just makes it feel gross. And it makes it have like so much texture. Whereas my hair half the time, well, not even half, like all the time, is super soft. This gives it some oomph. I don't even know. Like, it gives it it gives it grip. Like if I need to braid my hair but it just will not stay, I will always reach for this and I'm able to braid it and it'll just stay. And it gives it so much texture, and it's just good. I like to use it better than I like to use like a putty or a pomade or anything like that. I mean, some people might not use it for that, but I mean, I use it to make my hair look gross and like it's got texture. I don't know. I feel like it's doing its job. And okay, so now I'm going to do hairsprays. I only have two. This is the last two things that I have left. This hairspray right here is also, this is another product by IGK. This is the Intern. It's flexible spray, and it says it is flexible spray, but I don't feel like it's flexible spray. I've also mentioned this before in another video. I do not feel like this is flexible hairspray because I spray it sometimes on people's hair and I cannot move it. If anything, I would call it like a medium hold, not firm, but more medium than flexible for sure. Because I usually use this whenever I'm done styling up styles and short hairstyles that really don't want to move. I will always reach for this for that. And now my phone is ringing. See if it's anybody good. Don't know them. Like I said, I will reach for this before I reach for anything else. Whenever I'm styling a short hairstyle or I'm finishing an up style, I always reach for this. It gives me maximum hold. Everybody says it does not flake, and it's just really good. I use it on my hair, like whenever I'm done styling it for the day, I typically reach for this one. The very last thing that I'm going to mention is I would say it was my holy grail hair product, hairspray. It is, I use the crap out of it. It is my favorite. I sell it like crazy in my salon. It is none other, and the only reason that it's tiny is because it's gone, actually. But the only reason why it's little is because I always have a small one for when I go on trips, and I'm out of my big one, and this is what was underneath my sink. So this is the Fave 4 Texture Takeover. It is oomph enhancing hairspray, and this stuff is amazing. But those people are calling me again. If people would leave a voicemail, I don't answer phone calls that I don't know. But if they would leave me a voicemail, like, I would call them back. Or if it's for an appointment, I'd just like hand it over to my assistant. Doing a video. Okay, so like I was saying, I use this for waves. Whenever I've created waves in the salon for a client, long beachy waves, it is just so good. And sometimes I just use it just for texture purposes. If you have not noticed, I'm a texture person. I love texture. And I love texture in my hair. I love texture in everyone's hair, unless they just don't need it. I don't put it in there. But this is like my favorite. It's my favorite. I love it. This is my favorite hairspray ever, hands down. That's all I have for today. So if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and have an awesome day.